sweeties, welcome back to another video. I hope you are having a beautiful day. So from obviously what you can see, I'm sure you can tell that this is a Sweetie Nail Supply haul, which is an amazing company. I always order from Sweetie Nail Supply for all my Korean products, and this is something that I'm super excited for. So let's just start opening the box so you can see what I am banging on about. But basically, I've seen this circulating online. Quite a few people got sent it. Well, I think they got sent it. I don't know. They could have just bought it. But I've seen quite a few people swatching and opening it. And it just looked really beautiful. So I also decided to purchase it. So let's have a look at the goodies. Take out the bubble wrap. Everything's always safely packaged whenever I order from Sweetie Nail Supply. I've never had anything come broken, which is great. So this is the Rozyhip gemstone collection, and it is a cat eye collection, which is just stunning. So it comes in this really beautiful pink box. That's so cute. I love it. And then we open it up, and here is the gorgeous colours. It comes with a swatch card, which I never tend to use these, but I appreciate that they give them to us. It comes with a little magnet. My magnet collection is slowly building up from all the cat eye collections I've bought over the few months. So yeah, let me zoom in and we will start opening each colour. So let's just pull them out the order they are in the box. So the first one is RM03, and judging from the packaging, it looks like a beautiful kind of wine kind of red. It's a really nice deep. Obviously this is a ruby collection. So not ruby, gemstone, sorry. So I assume all of the colours are going to kind of resemble gems, obviously. So this again is a red, but it's a more orangey toned red. Let's see, make sure that I'm in shot. Yeah, so more orangey, still in the red family, but definitely on the more red side. And these are quite dark colours, which obviously I looked at the images online, because you've always got to research when you're buying things, guys. You don't want to be throwing your money away. So this is RM05. That's why I tend to watch a lot of YouTube videos, because I really like to make sure that what I'm buying I'm gonna like, basically. So this is a nice, I'd say like forest green, and the consistency of these polishes when I'm pulling them out the bottle, they do seem more on the thick side, but from what I've experienced myself so far of Korean gels, is they do tend to run more thick. So this colour is absolutely stunning. I love colours like this. This looks like a nice teal turquoise kind of tone, and it is, and it's stunning, and I love it. We're going to swatch all these as well, which is going to be super fun, because I love swatching colours. It just brings me joy. So we have our first purple. This is RM07. And a lovely deep beautiful purple. All of these colours as well, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to pick it up on camera, but they look like they have like glitters in them as well, which is really pretty. We all love a bit of glitter. It just makes everything better, in my opinion. So we have another purple, and this one definitely looks more kind of like grape, kind of juicy kind of colour. Yeah, this one's a bit brighter. I think I prefer this one, actually, just personal opinion wise, or personal preference, sorry. I think that's a really pretty tone. I don't wear purple nail polish too often, if I'm honest. I tend to stick to more pinks, reds, blues, but I do appreciate a good purple. So this is RM09. I've realised I think I've only read the numbers of like half of them, but that's okay. So this is a nice deep kind of royal blue, I'd say. Very pretty. Love that. And can I just say, the packaging is absolutely stunning on these. So this is our final one, our M10, and it is a nice deep, more of a cooler blue than the last one we'd swatched, I'd say. So let's see. Yeah, so a beautiful blue. Oh, just a bit more cool toned. So that is beautiful. And obviously we're going to see the colours more in depth anyway when we swatch them. That's just like a little sneak peek. But yeah, the actual packaging itself, I love the ombre bottles and just the simple rosy. And I really like the shape as well. They're nice and solid, which I appreciate. And then there's the back on them, if anyone was interested. Really pretty, really sleek, just lovely. So let me put the box to the side. So we have all of our polishes, and I think I'm just going to swatch them in colour order because, yeah, they go from 3, they basically go up from 3 to 10. So yeah, let's get into swatching them, guys. Okay, so let's just start with our first colour, which was our M03, which was a beautiful red. Let's just see. I've never used anything from the Rozyhip brand before, so it'll be interesting to see how the colours apply. So let's just get on into it. Yeah, you can really see, or at least I can see when I'm painting, all the glitter throughout the colour. It does have quite a little bit. It's not like jam-packed with glitter, don't get me wrong, but it does definitely have noticeable glitter in. Oh, I'm a bit shaky. I've got a cup of tea to the side of me. Maybe I need to drink it because I feel like I'm shaking all over the place. I have had my breakfast this morning. It is the morning time right now where I am. So let's see. So from what I've seen online, and I think it's recommended as well, is it's recommended to kind of demagnetize the layer. So I'm just going to do each side and then push it up like that, which really transforms the colour. It makes it more jelly, and you can definitely see more of the glitter now. So I'm going to set that, and then it says to have the cat eye effect on the second layer. So let's just start swatching the next whilst they're all set. When I'm swatching cat eyes, I always tend to set them straight away, just because if you activate the cat eye effect and then you don't set it, the particles can move around and kind of change the design that you might want to have in place. Oh yeah, so this isn't red at all actually. I mean, it is like obviously in the red tone family, but it's actually orange. It's like a burnt orange. It's really pretty. Great for fall nails or pumpkin nails. I don't know, just if you wanted something a bit more fall-like. I tend to use colours all year round, to be honest. I don't tend to stick to seasons. You know, we all have our favourite colours and things like that. So I tend to wear things like pinks and reds all year round because I just love them so much. So let's just do the same thing. You can see how quickly the magnet activates it as well. Wow, so that when they just go really jelly when deactivated, which is a lovely look in itself as well. I actually really like that. So we have our M05, which I really like this colour. It's the lovely green one. Let's see. Yeah, can you see how thick that is? So let's do this one. I really like the little added glitter effect. I think they're really pretty. This one looks like, the glitter looks like kind of blue in, which is nice. They're really nice to paint on as well. I am enjoying painting with them. They're self-leveling a bit, but I am trying to like work to get the streakiness out just around the top cuticle area, but I did accidentally apply it a bit too thick there, so maybe that's why. So that is the green. Absolutely stunning. I always find I can always tell such a difference when I'm using Korean cat eye products compared to like gels that I pick up off of Temu, cat eye versions, because I'm sure you can get amazing cat eyes off Temu. It's just I've not found any that work great for me yet. I always find when I get a cat eye off Temu, I'll use it, I'll paint it, and then I'll try to activate the cat eye magnetic effect, and it's always really underwhelming. Whereas with like the Korean gels that I use, I find that the magnet activates straight away and you see that shift almost instantly. So I'm not sure if they just use stronger magnetic particles or what, but that's just what I've used from what I've experienced so far. So let's do this one. This one is definitely one of my favorites, or it's going to be. Wow, that's so pretty. I just love greens and blues. I think they're so nice. So now we're moving on to the purples of the group, which is really nice. This is RM08. Oh no, sorry. Let's do RM07 first. So might as well swatch them in order. So yeah, I actually wasn't going to swatch these. Well, open it up straight away. But basically, my sister's visiting, and she goes to a salon to have her nails done, and she wasn't very impressed last time she went to a salon. And I said, oh, well, I can gel your nails for you, because she really wants to try cat eye polish. And obviously, I have loads of cat eye polish. And I said to her, oh, I actually have a parcel that I'm waiting to like film and open that's got loads of lovely... I know that I'm going to like the colours and they're going to be lovely. So I'll actually just open them up and we can have a look at them as well. So that's why I'm opening it now, because I do tend to try and leave my parcels for when I can film. So I'm trying to get this out a bit sooner than what I normally would, but that's okay. It just ticks something off my to-do list. To be fair, I could have done it earlier. It's just I'm trying to organise filming my videos and things like that. So this is the next purple in the series. This is the more, I'd say, pinky one. I mean, it's not very pinky, but compared to the two, it is more pinky toned. Oh, speaking of my sister, she's actually calling me right now. I'm gonna have to just swatch this and then call her back, because I don't want this gel to go weird. Right, so that is that layer. I can't believe how much they transform when I activate the magnet. It's so fun. It's so fun to see. Oh, I accidentally touched that one. Okay, I'm going to fix that. Okay, I am back. She just wanted to know what time I needed her to come round. So let's swatch the first blue, which is the more royal blue, in my opinion. Why am I painting with my left hand? I'm right-handed. Right, so here is this one, which is super pretty. All of them are super pretty. I know I keep saying it. I apologise, but I just love gel polish, and cat eyes in particular are always just so beautiful and magical to use. They're really a nice experience to use. If you've not used them before. But like I say, just make sure you get cat eyes that have good reviews, because it can be really underwhelming when you purchase a cat eye and then you try to activate it and literally just nothing is happening. So let's demagnetize this layer. I love the little glitters, they're so adorable. Right, and then the final in the collection is RM10, and this is the more, not greeny blue, because the blue before the last one was more greeny, but it is definitely more cool toned. I don't know why I keep putting the brush in my left hand. Right, so let's do this one. I do paint both of my hands, but I do definitely struggle more when I've got to paint my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. I tend to keep it more simple just because my hands get so shaky. But I do think I am quite good at it, to be fair. I think just from like years of practice, I used to be really shaky painting my non-dominant hand, but now I'm not too bad. So there is that one. This magnet is really good as well, just so you guys know. I think the long one is one that I purchased off Temu, just like a cheap one. I think it was around a couple of pounds. And then I actually put on top this magnet that I got from sweetienailsupply, just because this is a really strong magnet, and then the length of it just gives me a lot more control. So let's just get all these colours out. So here is all the colours with the first layer demagnetized, and they kind of remind me of little jelly beans. That's what they look like, little sweeties. They're so cute. So I'm going to do the second layer, and I'm going to do it on camera obviously, and we're going to activate the magnet to kind of be like that velvet effect. But I am just going to speed through it a bit filming wise, just so this video isn't a million years long. So let's just start doing that, guys. So we're going to start with the red and finish with the blue. Okay guys, so I've just swatched them and then I went over them with a glossy top coat. This is just a cheap one from Temu. I always like to use a cheap one from Temu on swatch sticks just because I don't want to waste my really expensive product. But here are all the swatches, and oh my goodness, they are absolutely beautiful. I love every single colour. My favourite is definitely this blue, and this purple just seems to I don't know, sparkle different. It's absolutely beautiful. But what do we think? Should I do a nail set in this video using these colours? I think I might, you know. I think that might be fun. So let me just add a flash video because I'm interested to see what these look like under flash, and then we will quickly do just a really nice gemstone style nail set. Okay, so I have my nail tips all on, and to be honest guys, I really struggled with them. So my advice is, if you find nail tips that suit and fit your nails, to just stick with them, because these ones I got from Temu and it just made the process like way harder. They just didn't fit my nails as well as the Jello ones, but they are on. I'm not sure how long they'll last because there was a few issues. This one has cuticle oil stuck in it that I put on yesterday. And I've washed my hands and everything and I just can't seem to get it out, but they still look cute, so we're just going to go with it. I've decided to go for the colour R10, and we're not going to do anything too crazy. I think I'm just going to add some nail stickers and just make them all cute and everything. So let's just start with the first layer. These nail tips are cute, don't get me wrong, it's just they don't fit my nails very well. My nails are very flat, And these, they aren't even super curved, but they're just a tad too curved for me. So when I was putting them on, they just kind of kept lifting and I had to push a bit too much. Like, they're just gonna, you know, it was just a bit of a struggle compared to how I normally do it. And I still put it on with the enailcouture Hardy gel, so I didn't switch up my glue or anything. It was literally just the nail tips themselves. But we'll see, I might be pleasantly surprised and they may last a long time, you never know. I did have to file quite a lot on the cuticle, especially around my middle finger, because the application was just really bad, like it was lifting loads. So I'm not sure how that one will last, but it's on for now, which is great. Because these have cutouts underneath, I'm just going to wipe underneath as well, because I don't want it getting super gloopy. Oh, my cat is climbing across my desk. Yeah, I think once I've painted these, I'll like cure the underside as well, just because they do have the holes at the top. Obviously the product's going to fall through and go on the underside. So we're just going to do what we did in the actual swatching, and I'm going to take my magnet and demagnetize the top layer, and then on the second one we will magnetize the second layer and just see how it turns out. So let's give it a go. I'm just going to do that on all of my fingers, and then we will be back for the second layer, which we will kind of try to create that kind of velvety magnet effect. We'll see how well I can achieve it. So let's just get painting. So one layer of the deactivated mint cat eye effect is on. I'm going to do another one with the cat eye effect activated. And to be honest guys, I might end up doing a third layer of activated cat eye, just because it has come out really sheer. To be fair, I am painting it on quite lightly, just because I am aware of the heart cutouts getting bunged up basically. So yeah, so let's just do another layer. We'll see how the cat eye and the opaqueness looks, and then we'll decide from there if we need to do a third layer. I am struggling a bit more with the painting than I normally would, but it's purely because I'm just doing it with my non-dominant hand. Obviously you have a hand that you can paint better. I am right-handed, so I tend to go a bit more fancy with my left hand, and my right hand, bless it, always seems to get the bad end of the stick, just because my painting skills aren't as good with my left hand. But that's completely normal. Most people have a dominant hand, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let's just get on to the cat eye effect. So I ended up doing 3 coats of colour just to really build up the intensity. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go in with some stickers, and that's just to add a bit of interest to the nails, because I am used to having a lot going on with my nails, and I thought I'd just share some of my thoughts as well. So the colours are really, really beautiful. Like, they do look really, really nice, which is good, obviously. I do feel like they are a bit difficult to work with in the case of, I think it's purely just my skill level, but with cat eyes, I do tend to find that they self-level really well. Like, this is the Devot cat eye, and because it's got that more glittery finish, it just kind of blends seamlessly into each other. Whereas with this one, it does take a bit of work. Like, you can see there, it's a bit streaky. Like, it's hard to try and get it to level out for me. So when you use the cat eye effect, it can have a bit of a streaky effect, but that's just me. I think it's purely my skill level. I think if you're more skilled, you'll probably have a better job doing it, but I definitely struggled quite a bit trying to get it even, and I think that's why I ended up doing 3 coats as well, because I was trying to get it to be perfect and it just wasn't happening, guys, and that's okay. Sometimes these things happen. So I'm actually going to stick some stickers on just to kind of disguise where it's less perfect, in my opinion. And then they will look beautiful. So these are some Temu stickers that I got, obviously, off Temu. They were super affordable. They seem to be sticking super well, and they're just little holographic hearts, and I thought they'd look super cute with the heart cut out in the nail tips already. For some reason, my camera, I'm really struggling getting it to focus today. It keeps going in and out of focus. Not sure what I'm doing differently to normal, but hopefully it fixes itself. These are super sticky. Like, some of them don't want to come off the tweezers. But yeah, I'm just going to put hearts on every single nail, I think, because I think it'll look cute. So I added all them stickers, and I think it really elevated the look. I think they look super duper pretty. So I'm just going to go in with the Yogo Zombie Top Gel, which I've not used yet. I hauled it in a sweetienailsupply a few videos ago, but it's a really thick consistency, which I thought would be great because these stickers are quite, what's the word? They're quite 3D. So I thought it'd be good at really sealing in them stickers. And I assume this would be good for like rhinestones and things as well. You know, once you've glued them on with your rhinestone gel and then just like top coating them in place as well. I always like to put top coat over rhinestones and things. It can dull them slightly, but I'd rather them be dulled slightly and last longer rather than pinging off my nail randomly throughout the day and me not realising. So yeah, so this is a really thick top coat. I like it though, it's super glossy, super pretty. And apparently it lasts really well as well. Let me make sure that sticker's all pressed down. So yeah, I actually really like these stickers. They stuck really well to the nail plate. I find stickers from Temu are really hit and miss. Some of them are really easy to work with, and then others, I really struggle trying to get them to stick to the nail plate, but these ones were an absolute dream to work with. So I will definitely pick up more in the future when I run out of them, because heart stickers are always a fun, beautiful thing to have. Beautiful people, so this is me doing my nails using the Rozyhip Cat Eye gemstone collection, and to be honest, I'm actually really happy with how my nails turned out. I think once I added the stickers, it just really elevated the look and I ended up loving it. That's my advice. If ever you're unsure about a nail set, whack on some nail stickers. It's a really nice, easy way of just adding a bit of fun to the nails, and it's just really easy to do. But yeah, the colours are absolutely beautiful. For me, they were a little bit difficult to work with, but I don't know, I could just be having an off day, I don't know. They did end up looking beautiful. I think it's because I'm used to glittery cat eye effects, which are a lot more forgiving and easy to use in my opinion. This is more like of a metallic finish, but it is just as beautiful. And I love the little nail cutouts as well. I probably won't use these tips again, just because, like I said, they didn't fit my nails super well, but I can appreciate how adorable they look. And this Yogo Zombie top gel I absolutely love. It's just a really nice, easy way to add a bit of bulk to the nail and really make sure you're sticking down your stickers, anything that you've kind of put on the nail. It's really nice and thick. If you don't like thick top coats, definitely would not recommend it, but I do, and if you do, you'll probably end up loving that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to take like a flash sunshine video of these, just so you can really see the cat eye effect yourselves. Make sure to leave a like, a comment, let me know how you're doing, any thoughts, and make sure to subscribe if you like the video. So I'll catch everyone in the next video then. Bye guys.